What's up everybody, Sockman here, and if you're watching this video you're probably wondering how the brand new Pfister 811 compares to the X80 and the T20 as far as speed goes, straight line speed that is, braking and handling and all that. That's a whole nother story. We'll get into that a little bit later on in this video, but I am here to solve the mystery, to figure out which car is the fastest. We're gonna get straight into it. We're not gonna waste any time. So what I did is I went to the airport, took all three cars and ran them down this runway 3 times each, started on the same spot every time, and the race ends pretty much when you hit the grass or the fence, whatever you want to use. I lined the frames up perfectly, so this is very accurate as it gets. But this first race, I was actually very surprised. The 811 beat the X80 by a foot or two, which is like, that was crazy. I could not believe it, because last week when the X80 came out, like, everybody was just going wild because it was blowing every supercar out of the water. But all of a sudden now the 811 comes along and beats it in that race. The second race, a little bit different. The X80 and the 811 switched positions. The X80 ends up winning this one by a few feet, and the T20 gets blown out again. Look at it this way. The X80, yeah, it might be really fast, but the handling is absolute trash. The 811, on the other hand, it might be slightly slower than the X80, but the handling is significantly better. So just make sure you keep that in mind. And then here, looking at the third race, this one was a little bit more spread out. The most spread out of the three. The X80 ends up winning by like 10 or 15 feet, and then the 811 beats the T20 by 10 or 15 feet. So, I mean, tell you how it is, the results were kind of scattered about, but the X80 won 2 races, the 811 won 1 of them, and, I mean, here's how I look at it. So like I said, the X80 might still be the fastest car in the game, but like I said, the handling is terrible. The 811 is slightly slower than the X80, but the handling is a lot better than the X80. And then the T20, yeah, it might have just got blown out in 3 straight races, but its handling is amazing. Like, I don't know, there's not many cars in GTA that can touch the T20's handling. So in my opinion, I'm still going to choose the T20 any day if I have to choose between these 3 cars, because to me, handling overpowers speed every day of the week. And I mean, how often are you doing races where it's just like one big long straight line, unless you're doing like congestion charge or something, or any other race that's a lot like spends a lot of time on the highway, then you might want to choose the X80. But in most cases I'm going to be choosing the T20 because it's way better on the turns and all that. So, you know, just keep these results in mind when you're choosing like what car you're going to use, which car you want to sell, all that. Hopefully you found this video helpful. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.